Right, so we're in the car on our way to Engineer's house. We've got all our kind of ducks in a row, as they say. We've got everything, I think, hopefully. We'll soon know because we're going to set up. So I'm with my lovely wife. She's driving. Say hello, Amanda.
Hello. I'm driving.
Don't crash. Whew, they're dangerous. Road safety always first, right? Important. Anyway, right. So we've written a new artist statement, and that'll reflect my successes that I've had recently. With the Sky Landscape Artist appearing as a wildcard there, and the RWA Open Exhibition and the SWAC exhibition in Exeter as well. It's quite exciting to be having my work hanging in Exeter Castle, which is going to be pretty cool. I'm really excited. So we've got that. Going to set the table up because we're not allowed to hang anything in Engineer's house. So I've got the tablecloth and everything. And so this is the first kind of like I'm trying to think exactly what I've missed. There's always going to be something that I've missed. I know that, but tonight we've got the private viewing for the exhibition. So that's in Engineer's house. It starts at 6:20. We've got to be there for, and doors open at 6:30. So we've got a babysitter for that, which is pretty cool. So one thing I've had to do in preparation for the forthcoming West Bristol Arts Trail, we had to do a radio interview. Myself and a lady called Joanna Isherwood, I think that's her name. Sorry if I got that wrong. We were interviewed by Roma Widger on BCFM, and it was quite funny actually, because we were asked to supply some music, and I asked my kids, my daughter Kyron, she wanted Firework, my little boy Fergus, he wanted Crazy Train, thank you, that's my wife, Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne, and my wife wanted something by Skindred. Obviously, so it was quite interesting because we put the musical choices were a little bit at odds with the kind of sedate nature of the topic of discussion, but also the other ladies that were part of the interview. So it was quite funny actually. It was quite nice. The interview itself went really well. I had lots of, talked about quite a few things, like obviously the West Bristol Arts Trail, we publicised that quite heavily, but we also talked about other arts trails and my time at Sky Landscape Artist. That was, we talked about that, talked about me meeting Ty. I'm going to call him Ty now, not Ty Shanshirenberg, I'm going to call him Ty. So yeah, that was it was good. It was fun interview. It was an experience. So that's an extra little thing that I had to do to prepare for this. Now look at this. Check this out. Here we are. Do you see that? I hope you can see that. We've just arrived at Engineer's house. Dun 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 dun. We're a little bit early. Right, so here I am at the West Bristol Arts Trail. It's Sunday now, and we're all set up. You can see there's my range of work there. Not the best camera angle, I apologise, but it's been wonderful. It's been really lovely. Meeting lots and lots of people. Got a few opportunities that might have been presented, might present themselves as well, which is exciting. So yeah, it's been really nice. It's always worthwhile. I look at this as a little bit of another way of marketing my work. So if there are any artists watching this and you're kind of wanting to you're thinking about taking the plunge and doing an arts trail and things, I always say yes, do it now, and regret it later, or not regret it, but that's the wrong word, but if you're going to do it, then just commit to it and have a go, and just the first one's going to be difficult as always, I think. I remember my first art trail, and I didn't know what I was going to speak about my artwork, and like now you start talking to me about my artwork, you're there for an hour, but at least, but it's really if you are kind of on the fence about wanting to do an arts trail, I suggest you just say yes and you just do it. The first one's going to be difficult. Second one, you'll feel a little bit more comfortable. You'll realise that there's not the fear of that you perceive. The other artists are always lots of fun and they're always good. We've had a great laugh there this weekend. It's been really funny. So yeah, that's a little kind of little insight into how I set up for art exhibitions or an arts trail, and a little insight into like doing an arts trail. You know, I've exhibited in some really prestigious venues around Bristol as a result of these arts trails, so it's pretty cool. Right, thanks guys. And by the way, if you enjoyed this video, comment below, all right, subscribe and hit the like, okay? And if you've watched this and you think a friend of mine might benefit from this, share it with them, tag them in it. That'd be really helpful. Thanks guys, take care, bye bye.